Hi children, welcome back to our channel Rise and Shine. Hope all of you are fine. Right, in yesterday's episode we saw how Shivaji killed Afzal Khan, the strongest man and double the size of Shivaji, and how cleverly Shivaji got out of the danger. Yes. And after that, Shivaji again had to face a very huge army which was sent by Aurangzeb. This time, Aurangzeb sent a 60-year-old Mirza Raja Jai Singh with 1,50,000 strong army, and Shivaji this time he had to Shivaji was defeated and he had to pay off 23 forts and 400,000 tunas to the Mughals. That is the mudras. That was the money of that time. So Shivaji has to pay all that to them, to the Mughals. So, but they also wanted to take Shivaji and keep him in their Mughal court. So, Shivaji had to go with his 9-year-old son there. And Shivaji went there after the war. Shivaji had to give up and Shivaji had to go to the Mughals. Shivaji gave the money and that was like fine, paying fine to them. So Shivaji gave up his 23 forts. Shivaji also gave them the mudras, the money, and to Raja Jai Singh, Mirza Raja Jai Singh. Okay. And finally, Shivaji and his son were taken to Aurangzeb. Yes, the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb. Actually, Aurangzeb wanted to sustain Shivaji in Delhi by giving him a prestigious post in the Mughal court. But later he changed his mind and he imprisoned both of them, Shivaji and his son. But Shivaji is clever. So when Shivaji was house arrested there in Delhi, Shivaji pretended to be sick as if he was sick, and he asked permission to send fruits and sweets to the fakirs in Agra. So Shivaji every day used to send because of his health. It was all a drama. Shivaji pretended that he was not well, and so in order to give dhanam, that is, yes, sacrifice, like to the poor people, the saints and the fakirs, he wanted to send. So it was a habit. Every day huge boxes used to go from the Shivaji's, yes, Shivaji, wherever Shivaji was kept, from the prison of Shivaji, the fruit baskets used to go there. So one day Shivaji planned to go out of the, yes, escape from there, escape from Delhi. And so Shivaji planned with his son in disguise. They see what they are doing. They themselves were locked up in those boxes which they were sending fruits and sweets. In the same type of box, he and his son disguised themselves, they hid themselves there, and they escaped from there. And finally, they were out of Aurangzeb's, yes, imprisonment. They escaped from Aurangzeb, and Shivaji somehow he reached Raigad. So from Delhi, Shivaji, yes, went around all the Hindu places, and finally he came to Raigad. So that was how Shivaji escaped from the fort of Aurangzeb. So in tomorrow's episode, children, let us see how Shivaji established his empire and he crowned himself king after coming to Raigad. He arranged a ceremony and crowned himself king of the Marathas. In those days, the Brahmins, they did not want to have a Kshatriya as their king, so they did not want to do any puja for Shivaji. But Shivaji, let us see in tomorrow's episode how Shivaji crowned himself and how his administration was and everything. So in tomorrow's episode we will know about Shivaji being crowned the king. So right from the age of 16 till 52 years, till he died, what all Shivaji did, we will see a brief explanation tomorrow in tomorrow's episode. Okay, children? Okay, bye, children. Stay safe, all of you.